Another Christian goes on to pop the balloon love show. And this time it's a Christian lawyer looking for his match, okay? Let's go ahead and hop into this video, watch it, and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button, and let's hop into this video right now.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yes.
James, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commentary work, legal and political.
All right, nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work with at-risk youth. And I just like to watch crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the news. Yes.
All right, lawyer. Almost though, right? Almost. Okay, almost. Congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values the relationship with God. I like someone. Okay.
Snap.
I like someone who maybe just is into the things that I like to do, into helping homeless people. And
They popped that one fiercely. Wow. As soon as he mentioned God, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Because even a woman that's not a Christian they enjoy a man that has Christian values because of what comes with being a Christian man. That's crazy.
To at-risk youth, someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person.
Like that.
It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Wow.
I don't like someone who is just unreliable, says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God. Someone who is just has no direction in life, you know. So that would be the top three.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over this.
Okay, I just want to ask y'all a question real quick. Besides the ones that popped initially after he mentioned God, why do y'all think that they popped the rest of the other girls? Like, what was the reason? From what I can see, starting off, he said he's 34 years old. He's a recent grad in law school. He loves to take care of, the needy or whatever you said. I can't remember, but he has some good qualities. The brother is dressed up decently. You know what I'm saying? Fresh cut. He likes to watch movies and, watch law, and pretty chill guy, man. Like that meme goes, he's chill. I don't know what would have caused him a pop, but we about to find out. But I want to know what y'all think.
They ended up popping your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And that just wouldn't align with my life, basically. I love your jacket though. It's
Thank
fire.
you. So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact I'm just not Christian right now.
Right.
Wow.
And the thing is, I've dated atheists before in the past, and really nice people, But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want someone
Equally yoked.
Yes, someone equally yoked as well.
No, I got you, and
crazy.
I respect it. So that's the only reason I popped.
But I'm friends with atheists, and I think they're good people.
That's crazy.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet. That's actually something that I look at as well. And I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So very, very attractive person for sure.
I
Love the
appreciate-
accent too. Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've been here a while, but the accent is still there.
Yeah.
Going nowhere.
No, it's not. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty attractive as well, if that
thank
counts
you.
for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28.
Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive, and I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or a family over a career. Right now, I am only 28, so At this point in my career, I'm still like career focused, and I'm kind of a family is kind of like the second thought. So I just feel like as of now we're not aligned because I am career focused, and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now we'd be aligned in that. That's literally just it.
All right.
All right.
I would say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I just meant that basically when we get married, when you do get married, you know, you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, you know. But I understand, you know, the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like the way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here.
Real quick. So for someone who's 28 years old, a woman, you are getting close to being out of your prime age to have a baby. You know, between 24 and really like 29, 30 is like the prime years to have children. After that, there's more complications that could happen. So you want to be, you know what I mean? You want to get it done in those earlier years. So I get it. If a woman wants to focus on her career, that's good, but you still have to think about the future. You don't want to have a baby at 36, 35, and now there's potential complications that could happen because of the womb. Is just how it is. That's just science. That's just how it goes. So I hear her out. I hear her, but at the same time, she kind of got to think about this family thing quickly. Plus, the dating pool ain't getting no better. So,
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken. And, like, you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you know, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me. I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents wanted me to do. It wasn't happening because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful.
real quick, I'm sorry, y'all. Look, there ain't no such thing as an alpha woman, all right? I'm just putting that out there. There's no such thing as an alpha woman. You can be a confident woman. You can be an upfront woman, but you're not an alpha woman. There's no, where did this come from? I don't know.
And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career driven, but you highlighted what you meant by it. So I'm not going to even feed on that.
Yeah. What about for her?
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft-spoken, you know, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So just kind of where I was raised,
Yes.
but can't help that.
That's
but as far as, you know, is she my type? You know, I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the combination.
Thank you.
And all the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth either yet. So very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30. And I popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect, I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like she mentioned, the soft-spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
Okay.
I want you to come out here.
What? Okay. She said the fact that he speaks softly is not attractive. Okay. Do you want someone who speaks harsh? Cause I mean, it's a lot of men out there like that. She said that this is the type of man that she wants. A godly man. This man has a great career coming after that he's working for. He is obviously well educated. He's young. He got himself together. He has good taste in clothing. He cares for the community. What more do you want from him? What this? All right. In the rate, like if you step outside, this man right here is above 80 to 90% of men out here. Okay? What are you, like, what kind of man? Do you want a Superman? Like, what do you want from him? Like, this is wild, bro. I didn't expect as many women to pop initially as they did. I'm honestly, it caught me by surprise. I'm just being honest. Caught me by surprise. Let's see how the rest of this goes. This is wild.
not tussling, but yeah, like that kind of just contributed to kind of the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
Got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
You know, I don't know. As far as the soft-spokenness, again, you know, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. You know, as far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
That's what it
I
is.
don't even know how.
That's
I
what it
would
is.
describe-
It's a deeper voice. She wants someone who has a deeper, more profound. Is that the right word? Profound voice. And everybody don't have a deep voice like that. You know what I mean? My voice is more mid. It's not low. It ain't too deep, but like it's you shouldn't be so focused on how a man sound. You should be more focused on the man himself. And this man honestly has great qualities from what we know just in this short time. Seems like he has great qualities. And so I think you can look past the voice, in my opinion. You should be able to look past that.
Describe it. I was
because
almost.
it could be changed. You know, it can always kind of change up.
No, he
matter
didn't.
what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
No, I want you to be your authentic self. Like
That's
that's
wild.
just how you talk. That's how you talk. I know, like, kind of like for some people, there's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, you know. And so, not that your voice is.
His voice is nails.
No, I was just making the comparison.
Oh, okay.
I was making the comparison that for some people, it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, you know. And because I want to like get married, like my ultimate goal is marriage. Like I want to like his voice. It'd be pleasant. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
Cool beans. Are you an atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and have an
Okay.
intimate relationship with Him.
Okay, cool beans. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think she's an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think people take this word God too lightly after hearing that. It's a lot of people that take the word God too lightly. I would have loved if he would have been like, who is God? Who do you believe is God? You say you believe in God. Who is God? So that way he can go and, pretty much tell her that he believes in Jesus Christ. He believes in Yahweh, in the holy Godhead that is the Christian God, that is the God of the universe, the actual God. But just you like saying you're spiritual and you believe in God does not mean anything. Where is your actual faith in? Who do you believe in? I think if you believe in that there's a God, but you just don't know who is God, then that is Gnostic. I'm pretty sure. So the opposite of agnostic. But yeah, definitely being spiritual don't mean nothing if you really don't believe in God or you don't know who God is. You just out there looking. Everyone's spiritual. We all got spirits, but who's God to you? You know what I mean?
Age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nia. I'm 32 years old. Oh, don't do that. You said not to look. Give it talents. You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that beautiful man. I just feel like there's, I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but you know when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there. So,
Okay. Well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church, when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still do other things, but I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
Okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay. Understandable.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love.
I told.
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet. No, I think I think she wears short hair very well as well. I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well.
Thank you.
And I like the outfit and nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so dang, man. Why he had to go and say that? You know what? I was giving this so much compliments. So much. And he had to water down his faith by saying that. And I'm not trying to be rude. He might see this. I don't know. But you watered down your faith by saying that in a sense. I get it. None of us are perfect. And we all have things we ought not do. That's what the Bible says. We all sin. We all have fallen short of the glory of God. None of our best works are filthy rags compared to God's righteousness. And that's the truth. We are all, like in need of a savior. But don't water down your faith and your pursuit to be like Christ to try to match these women, because they not looking for you. And from what I can see, they don't want a Christian man. They don't want a godly man. The other one said she wanted a godly man, but she ain't like his voice. That was kind of shallow. I think he just in the wrong spot. This is definitely not. He shouldn't be on this show. He shouldn't be on this show. He should definitely look for a woman of God that's in church, that is already in church. There's plenty of them out there. Churches are primarily filled with women. There are way more women in church than there are men. So I know he can find a woman in there. I mean, I get it. He wanted to go to the show to try to, shoot a shot. But at the same time, for him, this was definitely not the right fit.
So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmel and I'm 31.
Okay. And Carmela, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
To Phoenix?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead, and I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
Here we go.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago? From a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's your only question for him?
And
This is kind of
long distance. Where you say you?
I currently live.
I feel like both of them are a little nervous. Is what it seemed like. I could feel some tenseness, but I think she's very attracted to him, and I don't know if he's 100% attracted to her yet, but he's talking to her. So let's see.
Live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
Don't do me too bad.
Hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever y'all say. So I do like the outfit. I think I like the hair as well. I like the style of the hair. She says she's into faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing a nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy, but it would have to be to someone, I would say 10, 12, or older. Okay. And I say that because I feel like if I date someone with a young child and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated, what happens to that relationship with that innocent child, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well? Okay. So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped. Let's head on back then. Okay, well, like I said, that's all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you. I will. After the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my Instagram, my phone number, because she is like perfect to me, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Perfection. So if you don't get a match, hit me up, because I can always deep in that voice.
Hey, all right. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so I understand why he popped. I get it. You know what I mean? He don't want to grow any attachments. If there was a potential, if this lasted and he ended up meeting the girl, the baby, the daughter, and grew an attachment to her, I get that part. You know what I mean? I think that they probably would have made a good couple. It seemed like she was extremely interested. I don't think he was as interested in her after watching all of that. I think he was less. I think he was, like he said, he was more interested in Waverly, but Waverly turned him down because his voice ain't deep enough. Come on, Waverly. This man, come on, man. Dang, it sucks that he couldn't get the girl that he wanted. But I think that he honestly, if she turning you down because your voice deep, I don't know. She could be a good person. Let me not say that. I've been a little judgmental in these in the past. She could be a good person. This is a dating show, so she's probably looking for someone who's closer to what she wants. And he may not have been that person initially. They may meet up after this. I don't know. But I'm not going to say she's a bad person because she didn't like his voice. Because there was a video or one I watched and a lady had a deep voice and nobody wanted her. And so I get that. But this brother definitely had the qualities that she was looking for. Man, he ain't get the one he wanted, and he popped on the one that wanted him. This is crazy, man. All right, well, since he didn't get his woman, we can close the video out by saying this, okay? Be who you are. Do not change who you are as a man or woman of God because you want to attract someone who's not necessarily that. I think that's kind of what was going on in this video a little bit. What he said in the end about, and I get it. I do the same thing. Like, people tend to call me, like when I'm around people that are not Christian, they try to, if they curse, they'll be like, oh, excuse me, or I'm sorry. You know what I mean? They try to kind of stop doing some of the things that they usually do around me because they know I'm a Christian. And I tell them all the time, I'm like, look, I am not God. All right. I'm a human just like you. I sin just like you. I just know that I need a savior and you don't know it yet. Or you haven't really gave your life to the person that can save you. It's the only difference. Which, it's not 100%. I mean, there is a difference, obviously. But yeah, I'm a sinner too. I've sinned before. I need a savior just like you. So I get it. I think that's where he was trying to go with that. He was trying to tell them like, hey, I am not trying to be holier than thou and say that I'm so much higher than y'all. So, it's not that deep. But with him doing that, I think he kind of watered it down a little bit, which I didn't really like that part. But he was a good dude all in all, he was a good dude. Be who you are. Be the person that God called you to be. And God will lead you to someone who wants you, okay? Of course, you got to work on yourself. You got to work on your body. You got to work on your attitude. You got to, work on your physical nature as far as like making yourself look good physically, mentally, working on your mental. You know what I'm saying? Working on, if you're a man, your ability to lead. If you're a woman, your ability to follow and to be a helpmate for that man. You know what I'm saying? And number one, your ability to follow Christ. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, man. That sucked that he didn't get the one he wanted. But God will lead him to the one that he can get. And he will get her and he'll be happy and she'll be happy because he's a good dude. This is crazy. Dang. Look, man, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments section, all right? If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. My name is Aaron Page. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.